Hi Sandra, so thank you very much for doing this interview with me and for this testimonial. So just introduce yourself and let us know what issue brought you to me and what exactly made you decide that you want to overcome this challenge, you want it out of your life, you deserve better. So what made you invest in yourself and work with me?
Okay, so I decided to work with you when I saw the opportunity to help myself overcome, or maybe not just overcome, but help deal with the feelings of anger that I can feel from time to time when trying to raise a family of 4 children. I think I was just tired of my own behavior, and I could see that it wasn't the way I wanted to carry on, and I feel like it was something I'd lived with for a long time. And it was about time to try and help myself a little bit, and in turn, hopefully help my family and those around me, so that I was going to hopefully lessen the number of times I would have an outburst of anger, and control myself a little bit more, my emotions and my feelings, and hopefully have a happier family time.
I think a lot of us can relate to that. So how did you find me?
I found you on Facebook, which is handy because I do tend to spend probably far too much time on Facebook, but there you were.
If you were to recommend me to somebody, what would you say? Or if there's somebody listening and thinking, oh my god, I have that problem too, what would be your advice to them? Because a lot of the times as moms feel guilty for investing in ourselves, or we keep postponing it for later, and then we find ourselves in so much turmoil and so much So what would you say if you were to recommend me? What would you say to someone that maybe is listening to this and they're going, oh, I have that problem too. So what would you say to them to get them to invest in themselves? And yeah. So what would you say if you were to recommend me to somebody?
I'll definitely recommend Lucy to anyone in a similar situation to mine, where you might find yourself tired of how you can sometimes react, and you're not sure why you do react that way. Maybe, whether it's anger or something similar. Lucy's very understanding. She's very calm and wants to help you. And she's a mum herself, so she does understand a lot of what I was going through anyway. Definitely put me at ease straight away, and very easy to listen to. And she's also very personable and has a great sense of humor, which I think helps when you're, going through any issues that you may have with somebody that you don't know. She certainly made me feel like she wasn't a stranger, and that I could completely open up and be completely honest, which is not always easy to do. But Lucy makes that actually an extremely easy process. So I would highly recommend having a session with Lucy. You literally have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And she's changed my life for the better in that respect. And I would highly recommend having a session with her and seeing how you go.